Rolly Romero shares his thoughts on why Gervonta Tank Davis was able to defeat Ryan Garcia. Let's talk about it. What's going on, Fight World? This is Power Grind Boxing, where we're dedicated to this great sport of boxing. This is Quick Jab, and you know we provide commentary, entertainment, and our focus is on honoring those of the past and the present who have made a positive contribution on this wonderful sport that we call boxing. So, Rolly Romero has shared his thoughts, and basically he's thinking that Ryan Garcia could have defeated Tank Davis. Yeah, you heard that right. Now, according to Rolly, Tank had better movement, and Ryan's decision to abandon his normal style of counterpunching, and he basically threw that out the window and became aggressive. And basically, Rolando Romero is saying that was the major key that led to King Ryan's defeat. Now, Rolly was also surprised that Joe Guzman, who was Ryan Garcia's coach, did not instruct Ryan to stop going straight at Tank. And one of the things about the fight is, if you saw it, it's like Ryan was trying to walk Tank down, and it's like he was trying to be a predator. You know what I'm saying? So it was just weird to see Ryan Garcia doing that. But Rolly Romero, he feels that if he could see what Ryan was doing wrong, I'm talking about Joe Guzman, then he should have been able to spot it. You know what I'm saying? So if Rolly's saying from the outside looking in, if he was able to see what Ryan was doing wrong, then Joe Guzman should have been able to see what Ryan was doing wrong. Rolly also commented that because they was talking about rumors of a mole being in Ryan's camp, right? And Rolly, he was basically saying that he feel like that's a blessing for Ryan, because then he's able to see the people who are, loyal to him and the people who are not loyal to him. And then, he can make that assessment, and then, hey, it is what it is. You got what I'm saying? So, I really like how, Rolly, I don't know why the hell I keep calling him Rolly. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I know what Rolly Romero, but anyway, Rolly, I like how he made that assessment, because when you see negative people in your life, or, in your fight camp, if they ain't for you and they ain't loyal to you, you got to get them the fuck out of there. You got what I'm saying? So they just reveal themselves. Now, Ryan Garcia's father also believes that Tank's aggressiveness would leave him open to being countered. And he was saying that, he was proud of his son's performance, and ultimately, a body shot led to his defeat. But, he was just still, very proud of him. And he feels that Ryan was not boxing like himself and should have stuck to counterpuncher, but Ryan is still young. He got a lot to learn, and he a superstar in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw, Ryan is still a superstar. And Rolly Romero, he believes that he will ultimately fight Ryan Garcia one day, and he thinks that Tank's footwork was what won him the fight. He feel that Ryan was the faster fighter and the harder hitter of the two, but Tank's feet made the difference. You got what I'm saying now? In the end, though, Rolly Romero did give credit to Tank for his victory and respects Ryan for fighting like a champion and trying to continue, even though he got hit with a brutal body shot. You know what I'm saying? Now, Luke Campbell, if you don't know, he was a former opponent of Ryan Garcia. He also shared his thoughts on the fight, and he picked Garcia to defeat Gervonta Tank Davis in a rematch. Luke Campbell feels that Ryan is a talented fighter with a lot of potential, and that he'll learn from this mistake and come back stronger. And I totally agree with that. He will definitely learn from this opportunity, and he's going to come back stronger. And despite the loss, Ryan Garcia, he is one of the most popular fighters on this planet with a gigantic fan base. You got what I'm saying? And that's what it takes to become a great champion, because you have to have the fans and people have to eagerly anticipate your next fight. A lot of people, they admire Ryan Garcia for his courage, and I respect him for his courage and his determination. And I think that with a lot of hard work, he's going to achieve all of his goals. Because one thing I will say, boxing is a sport that requires a lot of discipline, a lot of skill, and a lot of strategy. Now, a lot of times you got to understand that fighters have to be able to adapt to their opponent's style and then make the necessary adjustments right in the moment. You got to also stay calm, especially when you are being fired upon or when you're under pressure. You got what I'm saying? Because if you can stay calm, then that gives you the ability to recover really quick, and you can, basically reset yourself. You know what I'm saying? And what I like about Tank is that even when he defeated Ryan, he had a lot of humility. He wasn't bragging like, yeah, I knew I was going to destroy him. Yeah, I'm that dude. You got what I'm saying? He was real humble. And humility is an important trait for fighters to have. They have to be able to accept defeat, learn from their mistakes, and accept their defeats like they accept their wins. They also must be able to give credit to their opponents and respect their accomplishments. So one of the things that I like about Ryan, who was humbled, is that he accepted defeat. He didn't cause and throw up no excuses. He gave a lot of credit to Tank Davis, and he respected Tank Davis. You got what I'm saying? In the end, though, when I think about boxing, because all of this making me think about these thoughts that I'm thinking, the thoughts when I'm talking to you. You got what I'm saying? But look, in the end, boxing is a sport. It tests your physical, of course. It tests your mental toughness. And fighters have to be able to endure pain. They have to be able to endure fatigue while maintaining their focus and their determination. They also have to be able to handle the pressure of being in competition and competing at a high level. You got what I'm saying? So look, whether it's Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Tank Davis, Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, any other fighter, as a boxing fan, I want to encourage you to continue to watch boxing, continue to push for the best individuals fighting the best. And I hope these fighters continue to strive for greatness. You got what I'm saying? Listen, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. This is Power Grind Boxing, courtesy of Power Grind Sports. And I got to remind you to stay on the grind. Peace.